So folks, we're doing a bit of trolling out here today. So as you can see, I've got my rod down just at a slight angle in the rod holder, flat, and I'm just watching the tip of my rod there with the yellow braid on, so it's clear to see, nodding, and want that nodding action to ensure that the lure is working under the water. Now if you see that stop or pause, generally it means you've got a bit of weed or a stick or something, and it's worth investigating it. But that's one thing. The other thing is just a really slow walking pace. I'm doing 0.7 of a knot here. Generally like to keep it below about, you know, below 1 knot, 1.1 knots. And you always want your shallower lure working on, obviously on the shallower side. And so I think this is stop nodding over here, so I'll get to that in a minute. But shallower lure on the shallow side and slightly deeper lure on the other side, particularly when you're working the edge of banks or so. So let's fix up that lure and get back into it. On here, only in about 1.2 meters of water, and I don't have a net. Went from prawning season, start of flooding season today, and I remembered everything except my net. So I'm just going to have to be careful. I've only got 10-pound leader, and I've just stood on treble. Oh, he's a legal fish too, so just going to have to be careful. Oh, swinging him in. Okay, so need to be a keeper. Let's get him in. Oh, and there we go. Good stuff. That actually looks like a bar tail. I get him to settle down. It is, it's a bar tail. See those stripes on the tail? Only have to be 30 in Queensland, but he's well over 40. So on the little Zerek Bulldog. It's a great little colour. Yeah, well, it's shallow now to about 1.2 meters on the falling tide. Good stuff. So yeah, here we are trolling again, only about 1.2 meters of water. See that lure's hitting the bottom, those little bounces, but it's still getting that nod, the rod. Sometimes in really shallow you can just angle your rod holder up a little, but we're running out of water here fishing this drain, but still seeing that nice action. Good stuff. So really shallow, got a metre of water. These lures dive to about 1.2, 1.5. So I've got the rods angled up, so they're still diving down enough, but not dragging the bottom too much. Getting snagged up. So nearly run out of water completely, but I'll fish this and then we'll turn around and head back. So we're on here. Just turn this motor off. Now on this technique, it's in less than a metre of water with the rod holder angled up high. Now again, I don't have my net, so let's play this fish carefully. I always like just to back off the drag ever so slightly as you get close to the boat. And let's have a look at this fish, how well hooked it is. So well and truly hooked in the mouth. So I'll just swing him in, and there we go. Now that's on the little pink micro mullet. Suggest this fish will probably be sized. There we go. Back that drag off. And yeah, there we go. He's about 42 on the little pink micro mullet. Again here. Oh yeah. Back it off just a tad. Again, in this really shallow water with the holder up higher to just get it so it's not dragging through the water and mud. Again, I got the net. Oh, this bloke might be under. We'll see. Might just be under. So again, grabbing the rag on again here. Oh, I got nothing too big. And just a little flooding, and that'll do for the day, I think.